Welcome to Deliciosa Vida. Today I'm going to be making frijoles de la olla. For those who don't know, frijoles de la olla are simply pot beans that are cooked through a boiling process. In Mexican gastronomy, the beans are essential just like the tortilla is. So let's begin with the recipe. For this recipe, we're going to need beans, water, and salt. I'm going to be using pinto beans, but you can use any other beans that you want. Also, Peruvian beans are very good for this recipe. First, we're going to clean and rinse the beans. I run them through water a couple of times or until the water comes out clear. If you want your beans to cook faster, you can soak them in water overnight, but I really never do that, so that's optional if you want to do it. Now let's add the beans to a pot with water and we're going to set the temperature to high. I'm cooking 2 cups of beans with 12 cups of water because I want the beans to have broth. Add your seasoning. I'm using 1.5 teaspoons of salt, but you can add as much as you want. Also, if you want to add a piece of garlic or onion, you're welcome to do so. Some people even add a bay leaf, but I like to keep it simple. As you can see, the beans are already boiling, so let's cover them and bring the temperature to low. It's going to take about an hour for them to be cooked, but check them occasionally to make sure they don't run out of water. These ones have been cooking for an hour and it looks like they're ready. So let's touch them to see if they're soft. If they're soft to the touch, that means that they're ready. And it looks like they're done. We're gonna eat these beans as a main dish, so we're gonna make a pico de gallo to dress them up. Let me tell you that in my hometown in Michoacan, we used to eat these frijoles de la olla as the main dish. We will use jalapeños, onions, cilantro, or tomatoes, whatever we had around, to dress them up and eat them with some fresh tortillas. As I mentioned before, beans have been a staple in the Mexican diet for all Mexicans, especially as a side dish in a wide variety of other Mexican dishes. Guys, look at those colors, full of flavor and nutrition. I really encourage you to try making these frijoles de la olla and some pico de gallo on the side. Now let's add a little bit of salt and keep mixing. The pico de gallo is ready, and I'm telling you for reals that this is how we used to eat in Mexico, and sometimes we still eat this way in some areas of Mexico. You serve the beans, add the pico de gallo, and roll up a tortilla, and it's super delicious, super nutritious, super healthy. You can add frijoles de la olla to other dishes that you can find in my channel. Also, stay tuned for a new video on how to do and use refried beans. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but before that I want to thank you for watching this video, and I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and activate the notification bell for more videos. And if you want to visit my Instagram, you can do so at Deliciosa Vida. And I want to remind you to enjoy life in a healthy and responsible way, because life is Deliciosa Vida. Until next time.